So hi guys, welcome to our new video. Today we will be learning how to make this beautiful figurine of a giraffe. Now this figurine can be used as a showpiece as well as a keychain. So see, we are going to learn how to create this. So let us quickly take out the material that we require for this. We require Fevicryl Mould. We will need some talcum powder. If you don't have talcum powder, you can use chalk powder. We will need a toothpick. We will need some plastic sheets, a cutter. Then we will need these colors. We will need a yellow color acrylic paint, red color acrylic paint, white, black, a little bit of orange, and a little bit of ochre color acrylic paint. We will need some brushes and water. So let us quickly get started. Today we are making a sitting animal. So for that what we need is that I have mixed the clay. See, when you mix it, it becomes like this. And I'm going to make a small animal here. We are going to take little bit of clay for the head of the animal. Now you can make it like this egg shape. And then just press it, again roll it and give it this kind of a shape. So this kind of a shape. Now for this we need a very thin kind of a piece. Which we'll stick here like this, and that will represent the nose. Now what we are going to do is we are going to take a big piece, and in this big piece we are going to make the legs. So we need a little bit more clay so that it can take the weight of the head. So here we need a big drop shape, like it should be able to sit like that. So what we have to do is we have to make sure that the shape is something like this. Now, and it should be flatter from the top so that we can attach the head like that. So what we are going to do is, here it has taken this shape. Now to give this strength, what we are going to do is we will need Fevicol and we will need a toothpick, and we will need a little portion of the toothpick, not the whole thing. So cut a little portion of the toothpick. You can use your scissors, cut this portion, take the depending upon the height. Now what you do is you put a little Fevicol on this and you apply Fevicol on it nicely on all the sides, and then what you do is you insert it inside nicely. Just make sure that it doesn't come out from anywhere. This hasn't come out from anywhere, and we are maintaining the shape. Right? We are maintaining the shape, and in the end what we are going to do is we are going to attach the head here. So let us first make the body. Now what we are going to do is we are going to make drop shapes. We are going to make drop shapes like these, long drop shapes, and these are the feet of the giraffe. So these are going to be the front feet. So these are going to be the front feet of the giraffe. So they have to be similar, same type. Same way We have made another drop shape here. Now here. Now we are going to make 2 feet which are going to come on the side to help the animal sit. So when the animal is like this, the feet should come here. So these 2 pieces are going to be a little bigger than those 2. See, there is a little difference. Like this. Now what you're going to do is you will give it a specific shape. See, the base is going to be visible. So what we are going to do is now we are going to attach the feet. See, when we are attaching the feet. So these 2 feet are going to come from front. If you make it like down like this, these 2 feet are going to come from the front like this. And these 2 here. We will just take a little bit of talcum powder here and give the desired shape, because what talcum powder does, it reduces the stickiness. So here you can see I wanted this kind of a shape for the feet. I wanted these to be very smooth. You can see how smooth they've become now. And this is the body. This is the shape of the body. Now what I'm going to do is, if I leave it like this, this will drop. Okay. So what is better is that you make it stand like this here. Now what we are going to do is we are going to finish the ears. So take very little amount of clay in your hand and we are going to shape the ears. So this is the ear shape. We are going to take another approximately same size ear we are going to create. Press it and then just pinch it. So this is the ear. Now if you want to create an impression, you can create a little impression here. The same way you can create a little impression here. Now we want to make those the small antennas of the giraffe. So what you're going to do is so this is the antenna of the giraffe. 1, and 2. So I'm just attaching the antennas using Fevicryl. We are going to take very little Fevicryl and we are going to attach the ears here. like this. Now I'm going to let it dry, but before I do that, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a hole in the head. We are going to create a hole because otherwise the face wouldn't get inside. So now you will attach the ears, put them in the proper position, attach the antennas. Just put a little pencil below the antennas. You can even put a thinner tool like this. Let this dry now, and then we are going to do the coloring. If the shape isn't correct or you're not happy, just do it properly right now. We can't do it later once it is dry. Now we are going to, this giraffe has completely dried up. I did 2 coats of white acrylic color. I used this white acrylic color, and I did 2 coats to help me do the further coloring. I have taken out orange, white, yellow, brown and black, and we are going to start the coloring. First we are going to use a little thicker brush, not very thick, not very thin, and we are going to give a kind of yellowish hue kind of a thing to the giraffe. So just take out some color. You can use the white chalk color. I have used the white chalk color to do the 2 coats. Now here I am taking a little bit of yellow, a little bit of orange. See. And a lot of white and a little bit of brown. And I'm just going to do the giraffe quickly. And on top of this we will be making the pattern of the giraffe. Now since we have done 2 coats of white on the body of the giraffe, you will just need one coat of this color on the body. In the front side we will be doing a coat of the other color, so you can avoid that area. Again I am taking a little bit of orange, a drop of yellow, a drop of brown. Now if you want, you can even put the keychain ring onto this figurine before it dries up, so that a keychain is ready for you. Now in this way I will just fill up all my grooves with this color. Now just let it dry for 5 minutes. It is going to dry up completely, and then we are going to finish the giraffe. Now the base coat has dried up. I am taking the same colors as we had, and we are going to take a thin brush. Now as we take a thin brush here, I'm taking a mixture of a little bit of white, the same little bit of orange, yellow, and a little more of brown. So the shade is different, you can see, and I'm going to first put it on the base feet. Now we are going to create small patches like that, and we'll fill it up with a thicker brush. This way. I'm going to make similar kind of patches. I'm going to take more of white and orange. I'll take a drop of water and I'm going to create Now let us create on the face also. So for the leaf, I'm filling up the entire portion from behind also. Okay. For the ears also, to create that depth, I'm doing this on the back side and the sides. Like that. Now you can make similar patches on the back side, to make it look more consistent. Now what we are going to do is, I'm going to make it stand here so that I can do the feet. Again, take a little more of white, little bit of brown, little bit of orange. Then we are going to do the feet here. And once these patches dry up completely, what I'll do is I'll do the base. I'll color the base. You can color it in the same yellow color, or you can color it in a darker color, however you want. Now I'll take a drop of water and I'll smoothen this. And I'll smoothen this. Now I will let it dry before we make the face. And the eyes. See this. So now you can see that the basic painting of the giraffe is done. I've taken out only black and white color and we are going to do the eyes of the giraffe. So here we'll just do, and here so now here I'm giving little bit of lining in the ears like that, and we can give little bit of lining to these somewhere, not everywhere, just somewhere to just define it. This is just going to make it more definitive. This way. On the sides, you can, if you want, you can do the lining for the bit for the back side as well, like that. Now see, the giraffe has started taking shape. Now what we are going to do is just kind of do an outline for the nose area. This way. Now your eyes have dried up. Wash your brush completely and we will take thick white color. Again, I'm going to take black and I'll get the eyelashes to my giraffe. Now the giraffe is ready. You can let it dry and then I will show you how to do a coat of Mod Podge. There is one black line which I want to do here so that it is also visible. Now you can see my giraffe has completely dried up. I'm going to make it lie down here on my plastic. I'm going to use homemade Mod Podge and I'm going to just do a thin coat of homemade Mod Podge onto my giraffe on all sides. This we are doing to secure the giraffe and to secure the color so that your figurine becomes very long lasting. In case you haven't checked out how to create the homemade Mod Podge, you can check it out in the first video of clay modeling. I'm also sharing the link in the description section. Also it is appearing on your screen right now. So we will let it dry and then your giraffe is ready. I hope you liked the cute figurines that we made in the video today. Very soon we will be putting up a new video on how to use them to create a beautiful pen holder. Do like the video, do subscribe to our channel and don't forget to press the notification button so that you can be notified as soon as we put a new video. Thank you so much and bye-bye.